It's Chunky here, and I could not get my camera angle right today. I don't know what was going on, but I didn't want to spend forever trying to get my camera angle right, because then my food's getting cold. And y'all know McDonald's, like, I don't know what the hell, like, what kind of food this is, but it's not set up like regular food. It gets stale like in a minute. Okay, like you blink and your food's stale. Like, oh, I'm gonna just throw the fries out like that. So we are trying the new Travis Scott, I don't know, thingy, whatever he's doing on McDonald's. And all the kids are like, it's lit, it's lit. And my little nephew tried it, and I was just like, he made it look so good. The burgers here, this is the Travis Scott meal. Obviously I added a McFlurry, and I added this slushy because I've been wanting to try this slushy. This is the lemonade, the pink lemonade slushy, and I've been seeing these. And since I'm gonna eat this, and I'm gonna eat something like this, and I never really eat McDonald's, and I never eat McDonald's burgers. Once in a while I'll have a Big Mac because that's my favorite, but since I'm gonna go all out, I'm gonna go all out, bitch. Fuck it, throw in a McFlurry, fucking throw in a slushy, like, just fuck it. Like, all bets are off, okay? And they forgot my ranch. I ordered 2 ranches and they forgot my ranch, so, and my barbecue sauce, so, you know, I hate to complain, I really hate to complain, but I need to let my people know. So here's the burger. This is, honestly, let me tell y'all, I've never tried this burger. I've never tried quarter pounder, I think it is. Let me take a thumbnail real quick. Gang, gang, it's lit, it's lit, it's lit. Okay, so here's my first impressions. Bitch, it's hitting. It's hitting right. All right, I'm making up for it. I just like how much, like, lettuce, pickles, tomatoes, and like how much, like, they put a lot of sauce in there. So I just really like how, like, there's a lot of sauce. I would definitely recommend that burger. I haven't ate a regular burger like this in a while, but I usually eat like In-N-Out. I haven't ate bread in a while. Anyways, so guys, Travis Scott little meal. It's lit. It's lit. They forgot my sauce, but fuck it, you know. So I have a story for you guys. I'm a little all over the place. I did have them a little before, you know, filming this video, so I'm a little bit, you know. Anyways, so let me try some of this McFlurry. So you guys, I have a story that I want to tell you guys today. Not a story, but I just kind of want to have a discussion with you guys while I do this video. I had a girl DM me talking about asking me a question if basically social media, if a guy or your boyfriend or your husband is watching other women on social media, is it cheating? do I consider it cheating? And she was having some issues. You know who you are. She was having issues with her significant other saving pictures, and she DM'd me the pictures of the girls that he was like watching on his social media. And these girls were like Instagram models, like way out of his league. Like, I'm like, bitch, you never know, but I'm like, bitch, these girls don't even care about your man. Believe me, they could get any man in the world. I'm not saying it's not possible, because it could be possible, but I'm just saying, think about it. If that girl was in front of him, you don't think he'd be with her? Yes, he would. So, I don't know. I told her right off the bat, this whole world is so fucked up. I'll get to that later, but I want to tell you guys this, okay? I absolutely positively feel like looking at other women is cheating. I know that guys that are watching me right now, I know they're gonna want to debate me and want to disagree. There also could be women on here that want to debate me and want to disagree. That's fine, by all means. You can feel the way you want to feel. I'm gonna feel the way I want to feel, and ain't no one ever gonna change my mind. If I'm an older woman, I've been through a lot in life. I've been through this situation as well, and I feel how I feel, and nobody's gonna change my mind. A man cannot come to me and explain to me anything. I feel how I feel, and when I say my feelings are strong. Nobody could debate me. Like, if I sit here, I sit here and I say my opinions about things, and people just want to come at me. Oh, what about this? Oh, what about that? And I'm like, honey, look, I feel the way I feel. You still didn't change my mind. You could write a damn motherfucking paragraph. You could write a whole essay underneath my comments. I'm gonna feel how I feel. So there's no changing my mind. Okay? Men that look at other women on social media is disrespectful. You're hurting your woman, even though she says maybe she says you're not. Maybe she acts like she doesn't care, but she absolutely cares. Let me tell you why. So this girl told me that she acted like she didn't care because she didn't want to make it a big deal in her relationship. And I've actually gotten this several times, women DMing me saying the same thing, saying like, I was acting like I didn't care because I don't want to be that type of girlfriend. Let me tell you, here's the difference. If you're married, there's certain circumstances. If you're a little girl watching this, I'm sorry, honey, don't try to hold your little boyfriend down. If you're 16, 17 years old, still in school, I'm sorry. Like, I'm gonna keep it 100. Do not try to keep these little boys down. That's really, like, honestly, it's just, I feel like it's not okay to try to keep a little boy, trying to keep him married and shit when he's little and he has the rest of his life, and you guys don't know if you guys are gonna spend the rest of your life together. I think y'all should really be focusing on school, getting your grades, and don't fucking worry about what that little boy or little girl is doing, okay? Because they're young. If their mama and daddy can't get them to listen, how the fuck are you gonna get them to listen? You know what I mean? That's a whole nother story. But don't try to put these little boys and little girls as wifey and husband, okay? Y'all too little for that. Get out of here. Let the grown folks talk. Of course you could listen, you could watch. But that's what I'm saying. If you're young, I really don't feel like this has to do with you, because y'all know you little 16, 17, 13, 14-year-old, 12-year-old little boyfriend is looking at other girls, okay? Y'all know you little girls be looking at little boys too, okay? So let's all be happy and free and worry about school and don't worry about no boy and no girl and what the fuck they're doing, okay? Anyways, so this girl was telling me she was acting like she was cool with it and all this stuff, and in reality she wasn't. It started to bother her. It really started to bother her. And so I told her it's absolutely cheating. You know, and I told her, look, you could feel the way you want to feel, but the way how I'm telling you my opinion, you're going to do what you want to do because you're your own person. To me, it's cheating. It's disrespectful. It's absolutely disrespectful, because she said that she had told him already, and it had became a problem, and it had became an issue, and it became an argument, and of course the man turned it around on her, because that's what they always do. They always want to make us feel like we're insecure and all that shit. No, I love you. You know what I mean? I love you, and I feel, you know, I don't feel insecure because I love myself, but I feel like I love you, and why do you want to look at these other women? Like, look at me. I'm beautiful. I'm more than enough for you. So why, you know what I mean? And guys always want to say, oh, like it's nothing. Oh, like, you know, they're just models. Like I didn't fuck them. And guys always want to come with, I didn't, you know, I don't want to say the F word, but guys always want to come like, well, I didn't sleep with them. I'm not going to sleep with them. Like, they're just pictures, you know? But that doesn't matter, because if your girl is feeling disrespected, and your girl is feeling hurt by what you're doing, why not just stop? Like, why is it so hard? Why does it have to be a fight? You want to fight the person that you love and that's going to really be there for you? Because those girls and those pictures are not going to be there for you. Those girls and those videos are not going to be there for you the way your wife or your girlfriend is going to be there for you. So why do you want to fight so hard? You know? I told her I feel, you know, if it's an issue, then leave him. Just fucking leave him, you know? Of course, if you don't have any children, I always ask people, do you have children? What's your home dynamic? Because if you're married and you have children and you've been together a long time, it's gonna be something that you might want to go to counseling for. You might want to pray about. You might want to like really get deep down into what's the problem, you know, because you don't want to just up and leave your whole family. Like, when you're with someone for a long time and you build a whole family, that's a big decision, you know? But for me, I think social media is the devil. I think they absolutely positively lure men to see these nasty videos and see these, you know, girls, half naked girls on the internet. I made an Instagram for Vato, and I made it a tattoo Instagram for him. He never had Instagram and all that, because I knew how, I never let my man have social media, because I know how social media could be. We had problems similar to this. And I absolutely positively feel like Instagram especially lures men to these, you know, these girls, webcam girls and stuff like that. So on my Instagram, this is really good. Oh my gosh, it's not that sugary. That's really good. So I made an Instagram for Vato, and basically if you put in a guy's name, why don't you guys try it and let me know what happens. Put in a guy's name. I said this on my Snapchat, and girls were coming to me like, oh, it's not about the Snapchat, it's not about the name. I mean, it's not about the Instagram and the name, or if it's a guy or a girl. It's what you look at. It's what you look at on your Instagram, and that's what it suggests to you on your page, like on your Explorer page, where you could see like different people's Instagrams. And I'm like, that's not true, because when I made the Instagram, first of all, all these girls and all these like pages never pop up on my Instagram, and I made it under the same email as me. I don't look at those pages. Yes, I look at girls. I have like models and stuff on my page, but not that much. Like, not to this extent. Not like, you know, XXX pages and pages that lead you to like webcam girls and all that nasty stuff. So, not that I knock it for people that like it. Like, there's certain circumstances. If you're single, you could do what you want. You could look at what you want. Okay? But, or if you like to look at it as a couple, like, if you're okay with it and he's okay with it and you like to look at it as a couple, okay, by all means, there's so many circumstances. But if, like I'm saying, I'm speaking from, you know, somebody that has been in a long relationship, and for other people out there that are in long relationships and married and all that. Men are sucked into this loophole, this fucking web of looking at these women, and not only is it sick, but it's like, okay, not only is it suggested on Instagram, on their search page, if you put in a man's name. So I made a whole Instagram for Vato. I put in his name, blah, blah, blah. I go to his search page. He never touched this page. Let me tell you, he never touched it. He doesn't even have the password. Only I do. I've only ever been in it. It was suggesting so many girls, little girls with little tops. That's what disturbs me, is these little 15, 16-year-old girls, like, being very suggestive, being very subjective, I think that's called, but with little like shorts and little tops and like little bikinis, and for looking like grown-ass men could look at these little girls. I'm just like, I don't know. I just don't know about this shit, this social media shit. I just think it's no good for men to have social media. Look at, let's put all this bullshit aside. Basically, Instagram was suggesting a lot of things to this Instagram, this fake Instagram I made, like luring me into these pages of women. It's not okay. You're ruining relationships. It's disgusting. It was disrespectful, okay? Look it. I'm the type, I don't give a fuck. Like, I don't give a fuck if you call me jealous. I don't give a fuck if you call me insecure. My man is not going to be looking at no other bitch, okay? I don't give a fuck, okay? My man ain't looking at no other bitch but me. And yes, if you look at another bitch, I feel disrespected. I don't care what anybody says. All this outside noise, I don't care. This is how I feel. This is how my heart feels. This is how my mind feels. This is how I feel. I'm allowed to feel what I want to feel, and I feel disrespected. I don't want you looking at that shit. I don't want you making no excuses. There's no fucking excuses. If you're looking at that shit and your lady's okay with it, by all means, do what you do, boo-boo. But let me tell you something. Not my man. Okay? Not my man. Second of all, if you're in a relationship and this is going on and you have expressed to your man that you don't like it and he keeps doing it, he doesn't love you. Because if he loved you, he'd stop. It's not okay. I'm sorry, but it's not okay. And that's how I feel. And that's how, period. Okay? I'm not gonna feel no type of, I'm not gonna change my mind on how I feel. Ain't nobody gonna fucking tell me, explain to me this and that. That's how I feel. But with that being said, I love you guys. Stay chunky because chunky is beautiful. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please like and subscribe and comment. Debate me all you want, baby, but that's on period. Okay?